If you're thinking about your career in 2026 and wondering whether you should pivot into AI, here is an honest answer along with a framework to figure out what that pivot should look like for you. The short answer is yes, you probably need to pay attention to AI. That's just the reality now. But here's the thing. The long answer is not everyone should become an AI engineer. I know this feels overwhelming. Everyone on LinkedIn is pivoting to AI, every headline is about jobs being replaced, and you're wondering if you are already behind. So let's think through this together, slowly and practically. I'm not going to hype AI or tell you to quit your job and learn deep learning the next month. I want to help you figure out what makes sense for your specific situation. If you're new to my channel, hi there, I'm Aishwarya Srinivasan and I've been in the AI and ML space for over a decade. I have a master's in data science from Columbia University and I've worked at companies like Microsoft, Google and IBM, and now I'm leading an AI developer relations team at Fireworks AI. So I've seen these career transitions from every angle. Here is the first thing I need you to understand because everything else builds on this. When people say career in AI, they imagine a narrow path: AI engineer, data scientist, ML researcher. Those roles are real and the demand is growing, but they are not the only AI careers. Not even close. Most people working with AI products in 2026 will not be building models from scratch. They'll be integrating AI into products, making decisions about AI outputs, and designing experiences that involve AI. So think about the internet back in 2000s. When it became mainstream, not everyone became a web developer. Most people did not learn how to code websites. But slowly, every job role became an internet-enabled job. Marketing became digital marketing. Sales became CRM-driven sales. Operations got automated with online tools. The internet did not replace most jobs. It changed what being good at those jobs looked like. AI is doing the exact same thing right now. It is going to change what competence looks like inside each role. Here is a tip for anyone in non-technical role. Start paying attention to the AI tools already creeping into your workflow. Now let me go deeper on what this means if you don't code today. You don't need to become a machine learning engineer. The advice to just learn Python and take some machine learning courses is often misguided for people whose goals don't require building models. But you do need AI literacy. And AI literacy is different from AI engineering. Think of AI like a very powerful intern. It can move fast and generate a lot of stuff. Here is what I want you to actually learn. First, understand how AI systems work at high level. I'm not asking you to learn the math, but concepts like what's the difference between model and a product? Why do models hallucinate? What kind of tasks are they genuinely good at and where do they consistently fail? When you understand this, you stop treating AI like magic. You start treating it like a system with predictable strengths and weaknesses. Second, develop what I call is prompt thinking. Not prompt templates that you copy from Twitter or LinkedIn. Actual prompt thinking. How do you break a vague goal into structured instructions? How do you test outputs systematically instead of just accepting the first thing it generates? How do you iterate when something isn't working? Now, this skill transfers everywhere, whether it's marketing, operations, HR, strategy, consulting, or design. It's basically how do you communicate clearly with AI systems? Third, learn workflow integration. Where does AI sit inside your daily work? What do you need to automate? What still requires human judgment? Here is an exercise for you. Pick one repetitive task that you do every week and spend an hour trying to automate it with AI. Not to save time, but to learn where AI helps and where it creates new problems. That experimentation builds intuition no course will ever teach you. For resources, I will say start with AI for Everyone by Andrew Ng on Coursera. Then just experiment with tools in your daily workflow. Now, let's switch to technical folks. If you're already a data analyst, software engineer, or a product manager with technical chops, you have options. Option 1, stay AI adjacent. Option 2, go deep and become an AI builder. Both of them are valid, but they're also very different commitments. Staying AI adjacent means learning how to use AI APIs efficiently, understanding model capabilities and limitations, and building systems around AI, whether it's building pipelines, products, or evaluation frameworks. This is extremely valuable and honestly underrated. The world needs way more people who can integrate AI into real products than people who can train models from scratch. Going deep means committing to the core stack. Machine learning fundamentals, model evaluation and debugging, data quality pipelines, fine-tuning techniques, etc. This path takes real time, months of focused work, and requires genuine interest in technical details. So here is the key question. Do you enjoy building systems or do you enjoy using systems to solve problems? If you love understanding how models work under the hood, debugging mysterious behaviors, go deep. My tip for curious technical people is build one end-to-end LLM application. Not a tutorial, but something that you can really use. You'll learn more about real AI challenges in one project than in 10 courses. So finally, let me give you a framework for your own situation. Start with these questions. What part of your current job feels repetitive? That's probably what AI will handle. What part requires judgment, taste, or context that's hard to articulate? That's where your value will concentrate. If AI automated 50% of your tasks tomorrow, what would you be left with? Would that excite you or terrify you? If you're excited, lean into that. If you're terrified, you might need a more significant pivot. Then think about what kind of relationship you want with AI. Do you want to work on AI products or with AI products? Do you want deep in one system or breadth across workflows? Are you optimizing for technical mastery or career leverage? Your honest answers to these will help you in the right direction. Now, two quick examples before we leave. In 2026, AI won't just be a job title. It'll be the baseline expectation, like spreadsheets, like email. Everyone will work with AI in some way or the other. The goal isn't to chase AI. The goal is to align your strengths with the world where AI is everywhere. I have linked all the resources in the description below, and if this helped, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon. I regularly post about AI careers, free resources, and my journey building a career in AI as an immigrant in the US. Also, please do drop a comment. Where are you in your career and what kind of pivots are you really considering? I'm genuinely curious to learn.